Steele will be taking on Duffy. Also, we're going to see a brand new one in here. And I'll tell you something else, Rick.
Yeah.
We don't know which Zane Morris or Violent Z we're going to see here tonight. Violent Z has been a little crazy as of lately. Zane Morris has pretty much left the building. This could be a good test for Paul London.
Yes. You talk about Paul London's talent and his training with Dory Funk. Is it safe, though, to meet the ring with an insane guy like Violent Z?
Well, I tell you what, it'd be a lot safer if Chance was out here holding that damn stick like he always does. Spitting image of his brother, isn't he?
Yep.
Just like him, out here carrying a damn big stick.
And that hat is awful.
You heard that. You heard that. You see the look you just got? Look at that. Beautiful arm drag. Another arm drag right there by Z. Wow, Paul London gets a whip right back to his feet. That threw a wrench in the works by Violent Z. I don't think he was expecting that.
Well, you know what, Derek? This is Violent Z's first singles match since his transformation.
Is it really?
So
I wouldn't know. I've been gone for almost a month.
That's right. You don't need to remind me, Derek.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Off the record, what was it like? What was it like to beat me for 3 weeks?
No, Derek, come on.
What was it like to walk around and having children?
You know, Derek, you brought up a good point.
Oh, my God, that shoulder went right into the ring post.
You know, Derek, these fans, your fans.
Spinning heel kick, Paul London showing why he's here in the PCW. Hell of a move right there by the newcomer. He may be a newcomer here, but he's not a newcomer to the sport.
Whoa.
Baseball slide taking Zane Morris. I'm sorry, Violent Z. Right into the... Look at this. Oh, my God.
Off the barricade, the metal barricade, heck of a move. Well, let me tell you something, Derek Michaels. I had to give these people something. All these fans of yours, they were not ready to accept the fact that Derek Michaels, the voice of PCW, was fired. Needless to say, I wasn't ready to accept it either. I had to do something. So I stepped in and I gave the people something. I gave them a taste of Derek Michaels. I had to keep the spirit of Derek Michaels alive, and I had to do that even if it meant wearing your clothes and taking on your persona. And that's why I did.
How long did it take you to memorize that?
Come on, Derek. This is coming from my heart.
Violent Z taking the upper hand right now. Paul London on the ground. He should be going for the pin here, but he's not. If Chance was anything of a wrestling manager or a seconds person, he would have cheered him on and told him to go for the pin. Instead, he was going for a submission hold.
You know, Derek, about getting your clothes back, they were a little big on me, so I had to get them. Hope you don't mind. Taking them tailored a bit.
You're serious?
Well, yeah, they were so big.
Anyway, back to the match at hand. Wow!
Good move.
Wow!
Zane Morris, Violent Z. You know
Look at
what's
this. He's working that wrist, systematically working on that shoulder and that wrist. Right there, Paul London. He's taking the left hand away from the big man.
I'll tell you what, Derek. I got a question for you, and it concerns Violent Z, our friend Zane Morris. Can he handle, you heard there at Kensington, the commissioner.
Just get to your point, Rick. You go on and on for no reason.
Sorry, Derek.
Get to your point. Look at this move by Paul London. That's a pin. 1, 2.
Not enough there for 3, though.
Referee Donnie Mueller was late. Referee Donnie Mueller was late. That was a 3 count. Finish your point.
Well, of course, I'm talking about genocide, March 2nd, Derek.
Hang on, let me interrupt. Where is Violent Z coming up with these brand new submission moves? This guy is proving his name here tonight. He is proving to be violent.
Paul London now fighting back. I'm talking about genocide, though. Violent
finish
Z
your thought. Oh, my God! Damn near took the head off of Paul London. That's got to be it for the 1-2.
No.
Wow. Wow.
London still showing signs of resiliency there.
That's the guts it gets from training with Dory Funk. That's the guts you get from training with a man, a legend like the Funk Funk. Finish your point.
Okay, finally. Pressure Kong, Zane Morris, Violent Z, genocide. That is a lot for that man to handle. And you know that blood between them is very bad after what Violent Z pulled.
Almost a 300-pound difference between these two men. 300 pounds. He telegraphed that move. He telegraphed that with Paul London, second rope.
Oh, my God, Zane
such
Morris.
a move. What a move. What a counter by Zane Morris.
But now Paul London.
Off the second rope, slingshot, going for the high-velocity clothesline, and he got an arm drag and a takedown from Violent Z. An inverted DDT. Paul London taking the upper hand. This has been a good match, ladies and gentlemen. This is what the talent brings here in the PCW.
All right.
Especially a new recruitment like Paul London. Meredith Kensington, way to go.
Paul London now on the top ropes in that corner. Setting up Zane Morris.
Oh!
My God!
I tell you what, this guy reminds me a lot of Rob Van Dam. He's got the same moves, the same agility, the same quick cat-like
The
reflex.
Zane Buster!
He's got the Zane Buster. That's got to be it. Here's a 1, 2. There's a 3. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Violent Z. Wow. Did you see that?
Amazing. You know, Paul London, he had some good moves there. He had a lot of action, a lot of energy.
Let me tell you
Morris
something.
And that Zane Buster, too much.
Rick, I'll tell you what. I don't know who in this federation could have beaten Violent Z in that match.
Wow. Well, now what's Zane Morris doing? Violent Z is
That's a new submission hold again. I heard him brag about the Christian.
Yes.
I believe he calls that one the Space Monkey.
He sure is.
Where the hell he came up with that name, I do not know, but he is choking him out. He's got it implied, and he's got it set in deep.
Well, the bell has rung. He's already got the victory. This is
Paul
unnecessary.
London is in severe pain right now. He is in severe pain.